Hey, what's up? I'm Zoe, and today I am going to be doing a more focused little short reading vlog. I think we know each other enough to know that I am kind of a mood reader. Well, not kind of, I am for sure a mood reader. I don't know if this will really be a series. We'll see, we'll see. But my first episode of The Final Verdict will be with Kingdom of the Curse. Read 2 chapters of this book, picking up where I left off. And if those 2 chapters do not convince me, continue with this book, the final verdict is that I'm going to DNF it. I am going to DNF this series, and I am going to unhaul them. I'm trying this year to really revisit my books and not just let them mentally be in the back of my head like, okay, I have to read this. Oh yeah, I have that other book on my Kindle that I never finished. I have this other book here. This is a book that came out last year, 2021, and I was really excited for this because a lot of the girlies on TikTok were hyping it up as this transition from being more of a YA book to a new adult book. First book, I honestly gave it, I think, 3 stars, I'm pretty sure. And so I already was feeling a little hesitant towards the series, a little hesitant towards like the way that the writing was done. And it's strange because when I was reading Kerri Maniscalco before, my first introduction to her was through Stalking Jack the Ripper series, and I love the Stalking Jack the Ripper series. I was recommending that to people familiar with her writing, and I really liked her before, so I was really shocked when I wasn't as enthused about, what is it called? Kingdom of the Wicked. If I had to sum that up, had a lot of words. This one also is turning out to have a lot of words. That's where I am in the book, 40% into it, which is a pretty good chunk of the book is read. I was attempting to kind of sort of annotate this book, but from the very beginning I just had a feeling that this was just not going to be my book, and so I resorted to making all of my notes through post-its. Our last chance. I am in a good mood tonight. I was like, we're gonna take the time to do this because I want to start watching All of Us Are Dead on Netflix, and I know if I get started, I am not going to finish. The final verdict will be decided tonight. I'm on chapter 14.
But I'm not sad. Flux of emotions, my head's spinning now. I've been thinking too much. I got time on my hands. Need to escape reality for the sake of myself. I'm kinda stuck down on my luck. Don't know what it is, but I'm in a funk. Staring at the wall, can't shake what I'm feeling at all. I don't wanna have to find ways to distract myself. Won't drink it away or smoke like a wreck. I'm not gonna find myself in somebody else's bed.
I am literally going to scream. Like, oh my god, like this is just exhausting. This girl cannot decide if she likes Wrath or not, and I'm just like, why can't you just go with it? You know, like we keep having the same repeated over and over again monologue of, I feel this connection with Wrath, I'm getting to know him better, I think that he's a good-ish guy, like he seems like it, but I know he has this ulterior motives and this and this. And it's like, we've already addressed this though, like 5 or 6 times by now. We're confronted with more pages that are literally just inner monologue right here, just thoughts. There's no talking, there's no action. I think all she's doing is getting ready for bed or packing or something. She's doing a recap. She's like, I'm here to find the truth about my twin. We knew that already. We've addressed that like 6 or 7 times already. I don't think we need to spend more time doing like these long pages of inner monologue. What? And it's like, what does Wrath have to do for you to understand that, like, yeah, he likes you, yeah, he's attracted to you, yeah, he's gonna protect you, but it's also complicated because you also made some actions that made it more complicated? Like, girl.
Stuck in my head. Oh, how will this end?
Well, I guess you can already conclude what I have found out from reading not only chapter 14, but chapter 15, and I even decided to be nice and read chapter 16, and I was bored. I am so sorry. Like, I wish I could enjoy this. I wish that this was like giving, and that is insanely unfortunate, because I really do think this could be such a great story, but it's just so complicated trying to keep track of what is the girl's name even. So there's too many words. There's too many words, and I just don't understand why there has to be so many words. And that just sucks, because I really like Wrath, and I want to enjoy this book that deals with like the princes, which all represent the 7 deadly sins. Like, that just seems so good, you know? That is the final verdict of this, is that we are going to DNF this. We are going to DNF the series, and I do not have to worry about continuing this. Anyways, I am going to flip through here and try and figure out where the hell the spicy scenes are, because every single time anything happens with those two, it's always like teasing. Like, they get so far and then nothing happens.
Not say a word, and I know what you just decided. We'd be right in the same wave. All the water's perfect, babe. The heat is rising, the time is melting from my fingertips. So nothing compares to this. Nothing ever will compare to this.
I'm sick. I'm absolutely repulsed. I am like literally, I wish, oh my gosh, I wish, because like originally I was gonna do a reading vlog for this book. That's how excited I was to read it, because I was gonna do like read along with my friend or whatever, and I was gonna do this whole vlog or whatever, but I'm pretty sure I deleted the footage by accident, and so that's that. When I got this damn book, I can't remember, was this the same map that was in the other book though? Last book I had this theory that Wrath was the one who was actually the devil, you know? I said that. I was like, I don't know if I put it in my, did I do a Goodreads review for that? Either way, just trust me. I said it. I was like, I feel like Wrath is actually the devil. And then when I was looking at this, hang on, looking at this map, right? I was looking at it and I was like, why is Wrath's house the biggest, yet you're trying to convince me that Pride is the devil? Why would the devil, the king of the underworld, have the smaller house? Wrath looks like a freaking, you know, expanse of land and like multiple like high ridges and shit like that. And then you have Pride. Where is Pride? Am I pointing at Pride? Yeah, Pride is like way tucked over here. Like, yes, it's a nice sized castle, but like it's not Wrath. It even has like that whole entrance gate thing. Like, come on now. So I was sitting here like, that doesn't even make sense, but I was going with it, and it's like, why did it take this whole book? Like literally I'm reading her confronting him about it on page 406. Why did it take all of this to get to that conclusion when I figured that out just looking at the damn map? Come on, the king of the underworld is not going to be showed up by his castle is going to be the grandest one. And I was like, why does Wrath look the best? Now we're gonna do the conclusion of this, and this is definitely gonna have spoilers because I read the end. Amelia, as I was saying before, she finds out that Wrath is actually the devil. Like, of course the people who are on like Earth and, you know, above, they think otherwise. They think it's Pride for whatever reason, but he just never corrected anyone on it. The part that had me cackling was that she discovered that her sister is actually still very much alive. I think she turned into an angel or something, and so she has like more power than she did before when she was just simply a witch, human witch. And so I'm guessing she made a deal to have that happen, to set up her death and make sure that she could become this thing. And so now Amelia is like I sat here mourning, I was in grief, I went through all of this, I tried to make up a plan, all of these things just for you, and you were out here living your best life pretty much. Twin sister, her fucking twin, was still out here alive and didn't care to tell her, contact her, anything like that. And so she's very angry and very like, what the fuck? It's like thinking like, oh, her sister, her twin seemed like the stronger twin because her twin was secretly doing magic any way she could, where Amelia was very much like, follow the rules. If you say don't do this, she wasn't going to do it. So Amelia is still like very much new to her powers and very naive, which is why I made that point earlier where I said I didn't like that they tried to make her seem so smart when she's really just stumbling her way through it. I don't know, I felt like things were just too easy for her and she wasn't having enough pushback and getting consequences for all of the things that she was doing. But it ended with her going to the devil and being like, do you still care about me? Am I still a choice? Am I still your choice? Or something. Like, I think she was trying to figure out if like her twin was who he really wanted, and like if that's still who he really wants, or if he really did fall for her or want her. I don't know what was happening. You know, I was just trying to get through it. It ended with her saying like, I will be your queen, all of that, and then she was like, let's go to bed. Wink. I think that there was not enough spice in this book for it to really be like we moved up. I mean, I guess it was a good like transition, but I feel like there was still too many words. There was not enough progress. I feel like there was just a lot, there was probably a lot that happened in here that just did not contribute to anything. I found out everything I needed to know that linked to everything that I knew up until the point I stopped reading, which was around page 200, and I found that out in the last few chapters, and I don't feel like I missed anything. I don't know if this was like cool or fun or like a nice little singular little reading vlog, quick little thing that I can do, but I thought it was fun. I'll try it a few times and see how it goes, if I still like it or not. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Give this video a thumbs up if you really liked it. Leave some comments, subscribe, turn on alerts, and I think that's everything. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Only having the dreams, baby. What can I do when I'm